And so kind of staying in that division to another of our unexpecteds, but staying in the NFC South, is the Falcons didn't get really blown out in their blowout loss to Tampa Bay. The final score was 48-25, but there were two defensive interceptions returned for a touchdown that were just tipped at the line of scrimmage and returned back. So say what you want about that, but like avoidable mistakes. Also, then they did have a third touchdown that was a tip interception inside the Falcons' red zone. And then I think 2 plays later, they scored a touchdown. So, they did end up losing by 23 points. But you take out those really 3 plays that those bounces could have gone either way. If it doesn't hit the finger or a finger, the Falcons receiver could catch it. And watching it as a Falcons fan, it was fun to watch that third quarter because it was nice to see the potential of kind of what this new organization can have. And that's what I felt that third quarter and the first half of the fourth quarter was like. They were down 21-10 at half. Then that tip interception that led to a touchdown like 30 seconds later got them down 28-10 right at the start of the gate of the first quarter. But then after that, I think they went on a run for like a quarter and a half or like a quarter and 5 minutes.
They scored 15 unanswered.
15 unanswered, and they had 220 yards to Tampa Bay's 19 yards, which was from that one touchdown that happened. The defense was clicking. They were stopping Tom Brady in that offense. The offense was able to move the ball down the field efficiently. They were able to run the ball and pass the ball, which is rare. They were giving Matt Ryan protection. So it was just kind of a nice sequence. Yeah. But then this is why the Falcons are going to be one of the weaker teams in the league, is because they just made these errors against a team like Tampa Bay, which you can't do that. And because Tampa Bay is so strong and that offense is so great that they can just put up points at will. So you can't give them that many opportunities.
No, yeah. And Tampa Bay is one of those teams that, like we saw last week, they made 4 turnovers last week, 2 fumbles, 2 picks, and still ended up beating what I actually somewhat believe to be a pretty good Dallas team. I think they're pretty talented. They beat the Chargers today. But I was impressed by the Falcons in that third quarter. You really could see kind of like the offensive potential that they have. As well as one of the things I was most impressed with, you guys have some speed on defense. Yeah. Like your linebackers are fast. I saw Oluokun had a forced fumble. It was not recovered by the Bucs because it got batted out of bounds. But I was pretty impressed actually with some of the defensive plays that you guys made. But all in all, I think the score is a little bit misrepresenting of this actual performance. So